Um, I'm just trying to think of examples without insulting anyone. It's kinda hard to give specific examples without potentially offending people. Anyway, I'm just gonna use Christianity just because this is not me saying this. This has been widely recognized by a lot of people already, and then the debate has gone on. So again, going back to Catholicism, Catholics, and the Protestants. The Catholics have drifted from the original message of the Bible. They have. For example, the Bible talks about poverty, giving away your belongings, and serving God, right? And just kind of helping people. What did Jesus say? It is more difficult for a rich person to go to heaven than it is to get a camel through the eye of a needle. And that if you want to go to heaven, you should donate your wealth to charity and then help people, right? That's what Jesus said, if I remember right. But then the church, and so here's organized religion, right? So then the Christians are like, okay, I'm gonna give my wealth to charity. But who's the charity? So the church says, okay, give the money to us and we'll spend the money to help people, the church says. And for a while they did that. To some extent they do that. But to some extent they also spend the money on the church itself. Man, if you go to the Vatican, you go to St. Peter's Cathedral, a lot of money went into St. Peter's Cathedral, I'll tell you what. That is one expensive ass building. So the church spends some money on helping people, but it also spends some money on helping itself. And you know I mean, it's not. Well, this is a house of worship. We're doing this for God. Are you really doing it for God? Right? Like for whose benefit is this really big fancy cathedral? Alright, now St. Peter's Basilica is a basilica. For whom did you build this basilica? And they'll say, we built it for God. But man, it's a lot of money went into that basilica. Like, would Jesus approve of St. Peter's Basilica? I don't think so. I mean, if you read what he said, what he actually said, I don't think he would be happy about it. And that's not me saying it. That's what the Protestants said about it, right? Their protest was that, hey, the Catholic Church has deviated from the teachings of the Bible. Like, have you noticed? Have you noticed what you guys are doing is not actually what it says in the Bible? Right, that's what the protest was about. You know, so that's like the example. Is like, you say that Christians should donate to charity, okay. And that the church does charity work, okay. So that the Christians donate to the church, okay. And then the church spends some of the money on itself. And you're like, wait a minute. This particular line of logic doesn't quite add up. But the thing about Catholicism is like, the Pope is infallible. The Pope is infallible, so whatever the Pope says is right, apparently. And you don't get to question the Pope. So if the Pope says, we're gonna spend some money on the Pope's palace. Look, the Pope is right. And what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, and so that's. And again, I just want to point out that this is not my opinion, I'm just saying. I'm just repeating what the whole history is. The history of Christianity. Oops. This is a little odd. I should add a couple of blocks of dirt back to this. I just put all my dirt away too. Alright, so I'm not too happy about this. Let me just push this back. Give myself a little bit more of a border around here. Cool. This is it's like mold growing on the ground. That's very cool, actually. I like it a lot. I mean, it's gross, but also very funny. Let me push that back a little bit. And then let me like put two. Extend the outside by 2. Okay, very cool. This is such a funny build. Everything about this. When you look at it and you're like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, so the next part of this is more complicated. And I don't quite know how to do this. But we want like a black snake skeleton slithering across the forecourt and joining up with the staircase. But it's not white, it's gonna be black. Hmm. One, two, three, and then the tail. Let's say. So let me mark this out. Maybe I start from the middle, just because this curvy shape is going to be complicated, right? We start here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 40-ish, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say the middle is here. Kind of. We don't want it to go right at the edge. Do I just eyeball this? I guess I just eyeball this. Did I make slabs? No. Black stone slab. 2. The problem is I can't really see it clearly on the map because of the stains on the ground. Here, however. Is that too big? It probably is too big. If you do the similar thing here, so we say like yeah, no, we want to have some space between this. Move that back. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 1. 2, 3. Oh, wait, that's just the same as before. What happened? 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. One, two. Did I say 3? No, it's 2. 2, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. So let's say we start 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Leave that much space. I wonder about this though. If we like take that 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. I can see how like a winding snake. And we said from the wall to 1. It's a two-headed snake. Um, this is not quite what I imagined, but what I imagined might be too complicated. So the center, the center of that is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this just goes straight that way. Is that right? Nah, I wanted to. Hmm. Maybe I had it right the first time. Maybe I had it right the first time. I wanna. Maybe I had it right the first time. I want this to be bigger. Three, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, let me leave that for now. One, two, 1, 2. Maybe no, I don't leave that for now. Makomo says, "What's up? What's up, Makomo?" Ah, I'm getting attacked, Makomo. That's what's up. Makomo says I'm good. That's good. Let me sleep real quick. Makomo says, "How's your stream going?" It's going. Just building a corrupted altar. You can see it on the minimap there. It's like mold growing on the ground. Oh, those guys are still there. Crap. Can I get them to despawn and just walk away? They might not despawn because they hit me, which means they lost health because of my armor, and I think if they lose health, I think if you attack them, they don't despawn. Or maybe they do. Are they still there? Alright, they despawned.